Alrighty folks, well welcome to this video which is all about how can you make your message have a deeper impact. My name is Mark Miles, helping you become an even better trainer, presenter, workshop facilitator and influencer in general. So today's topic is all about how do you make your message even more impactful, right? So here's the deal. This is a true story. It was probably about maybe a month or 2 months ago. I was actually just chatting with a friend, and my friend said, "Yeah, what'd you do this morning?" I said, "Well, I went to this presentation." And they said, "What was it about?" I'm like, "Yeah, can't really remember much, but this presenter did say, take the uncomfortable road. Take the uncomfortable road." And they seemed to say it multiple times throughout their presentation. I thought that was quite profound, and I remembered that statement, right? Take the uncomfortable road. And then fast forward about 3 days later, I was actually in my house, and I was starting to think of something, and then I just automatically did it. Because I was kind of thinking about what that presenter said on the Sunday morning. He said, take the uncomfortable road. And that really inspired me to take some new action, do a new thing. And for me, that was quite profound. It really was, right? And what I want to do is just illustrate with this story, this episode, is that when you are training and presenting, running a workshop, you want to start to think about what new action do you want people to take, and then as a part of that, what phrase or what message could you be continually driving home to your audience, right? And when you can weave that in throughout your entire delivery, you're going to get people acting and thinking differently at the end of your piece of content that you share, right? So we need to think strategically. Okay, what seed do I want to plant in my audience's mind after they go away from my session, right? And, simple ones like, it's not about you, it's all about the audience. It's not about you, it's all about the audience, right? Another one, safety matters, right? Or one of my favorites from my motorcycle training that I went to was, sweat is better than blood. Sweat is better than blood. Now that was a bit of a quirky one that the instructor said, but it really stuck with me. Sweat is better than blood, right? And they said that in the conversation, the context around wearing protective gear. You may be hot, but sweat is better than blood. And that has really stuck in my mind, right? So even to this day, when I go out riding on my motorcycle, I'm like, sweat is better than blood. I'm putting on my protective gear, right? So you want to start to think about, all right, you're going out there to do your presentation. You're going out there to run your workshop. Well, what's the one core message that you really want to leave your audience with? And when you got that clear in your mind, you will be unstoppable on stage, because people walk away and, friends, family will ask them, so what was it? What they talk about? And you'd be like, well, can't remember everything, but one thing that really stuck in my mind was X, Y, Z. And you'll be able to link ideas in your audience's mind to different ideas, and you'll be able to create positioning in the marketplace, and you'll be able to really do some pretty cool things, right? But that comes back to you making the decision. What is the core idea I want to leave my audience with, right? And when you get that clear, you're unstoppable. On that note, folks, my name is Mark Miles, hoping you become an even better trainer, presenter, facilitator, workshop extraordinaire, deliverer, whatever that is. On that note, folks, thanks for watching the video. See you on the next one. Bye for now.